Anyways, what are you doing in Australia, man?
Just living life, bro.
Where are you from?
I'm from London.
London.
So yeah. Really beautiful place. Really beautiful place. Love the people, love the energy, love the vibe. I don't believe in legacy. I believe in impact.
If you live and you die, that means life has no purpose.
I'm not religious man myself, and I don't talk about the religious subject because my views are quite contradictory.
Whoever rejects this Quran has rejected God, because that's God's speech.
Why the fuck do we matter? The Torah, I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible. We're not getting into any of them. I've read the Quran, I've read the Torah, I've read the Bible. So I'd advise any single member of the public to read any religious book from an educational and health standpoint. I love what you do, I respect what you do. I think doing this is gonna fill you up with so much purpose and love and happiness. And I'm so happy for you that you're fulfilling that. It's not my beliefs, and as I said, I don't talk too much about God. I don't have to believe anything.
We have manuscripts dated from the time of the Prophet still. You know that? Literal manuscripts come dated from the time of the Prophet.
I've read all religious books, I've studied them very well. I find faults in all of them.
What fault in Islam? What's the fault?
There's a lot of faults.
Name one.
There's a lot of faults.
Name one.
You're not Charlie Kirk. No, I'm media trained. I'm good, I'm media trained. Yeah.
What's media trained?
Media trained. Because I don't feed on the people trying to.
I'm not trying to catch you.
No.
I'm actually naming one.
You don't wish to punch me in the face right now, so you're not gonna punch me in the face. I don't wish someone to the question. I'm not gonna wish someone to the. I don't wish someone to the question. I'm not gonna wish someone to the. I don't wish someone to the question. I'm not gonna wish someone to the.
Huh? You said you found many faults in the Quran. You can't name one.
Who said I can't name?
Okay, Diego, so you decided to message us and say that we manipulated a very solid interaction and that we should be ashamed. And then you proceed to accuse us of editing it in a malice way. Then you took it to the next level and accused the Dawah team for editing it for hate instead of showing the real interaction.
Alright. So what was
Let's
your
see about that.
Purpose? I don't believe in legacy. I believe in impact. I think legacy is a very selfish outlook to make. Once we're gone and we're past, wherever we go on to, that's not for us to worry about anymore. You know, there's a whole beautiful generation of people after us to have their impact. Why the fuck do we matter after? You know what I mean? So for me, it's impact. How much impact can I have here, now, in this life? Happiness, positivity, spreading love, and inspiration. I think as humans, we have an unreal amount of capabilities, you know, and opportunities that we don't realize. And we're too busy complaining and stuffing our face in the mud to realize what we actually have in front of us. So I want to make people as aware of that as possible.
But if you live and you die, that means life has no purpose.
No, I believe life has a purpose.
And what's your purpose?
I mean, we live and we die regardless, right?
Yeah.
Whether we live on into something else, but we die physically in this planet, right? Even if, as a religious belief, you move on to somewhere else, you still die on this planet physically, right? Your soul lives on and you live on.
Okay, so you've heard of the prophets, Jesus, Abraham, Moses.
Yeah.
You know, God.
I'm not a religious man myself, and I don't talk about the religious subject because my views are quite contradictory, and I believe in respect and
yeah, of course.
I believe in God, by the way. I believe in God. I don't assign myself to a religion.
Oh, so you believe in God, you just don't believe in religions. Okay, why is that? What scriptures have you read?
Very briefly. So, in terms of scriptures, as I said, I'm not going to go into it. I've read the Torah, I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible.
You've read the Quran?
I've read the Quran, I've read the Torah, I've read the Bible.
What did you take from the Quran?
We're not getting into any of them. But great educational books.
Yeah.
What I will do, which is a moral place where we can sit together, is I'd advise any single member of the public to read any religious book from an educational and health standpoint. If you neglect religion, or neglect God, I'm not forcing you into anything, but I definitely take up reading a religious book for educational purposes. I think it's
what if I told you God speaks to you directly through the Quran?
As I said,
it's the only book in the world that speaks to you.
I've told you my purpose.
Yeah,
I love what you do. I respect what you do. I think doing this is going to fill you up with so much purpose and love and happiness. And I'm so happy for you that you're fulfilling that. It's not my beliefs, and as I said, I don't talk too much about God.
All right. So do you believe there's only one God?
I do.
You believe in all the prophets?
I believe there's only one God.
There's only one God, but do you believe in the prophets?
I believe there's only one God.
But you have you have to believe in the prophets, heaven and hell. You have to believe in one God.
I don't have to believe anything.
Yeah, you don't have to. You're right. God gave you free will. You are.
I believe that. I believe God gave me everything I have now, and I believe in Him.
All right. Well, you believe in one God. You're halfway there. God will judge you according to your knowledge.
100%.
But there's a verse in the Quran that says, you know, whoever rejects this Quran has rejected God, because that's God's speech.
Yeah, of course. But I don't follow the Quran.
Yeah. God says, we've certainly sent down to you a book.
But I don't follow the Quran, so it means nothing to me.
No, that's all good. God does.
But I love it. Great book. Okay. Unbelievable book. Quran, amazing book. So much education. From a human standpoint, if you're a non-believer and you read the Quran, it will make you a better person. 100%.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are you doing in Australia, man?
Just living life, bro.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm from London.
London,
so yeah. Really beautiful place. Really beautiful place. Love the people, love the energy, love the vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
No, man.
You have a great energy as well, bro.
So
good to meet you. I wish you all the best.
Subscribe to our channel, man.
What is it?
5 pillars, 1 message.
5 pillars, 1 message. From a logical standpoint, I shouldn't believe in God.
Why?
But I do.
Why from a logical perspective you shouldn't believe?
Of course it will, because there's no proof.
What do you mean? There is proof.
No, logic, no. The Quran's not proof.
I'll tell you what's proof.
Logic is direct proof. I believe in God, by the way.
Have you looked into
I believe in God.
But have you looked into the
Quran?
Yeah,
I've read it.
I do believe God is all merciful.
Do I believe God is merciful? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know God on a personal level. It's just ignorant for me to say what I believe God is when I'm this tiny speck in a beautiful big world.
Did he tell you what Islam is about?
No.
So it's actually believe in one God?
I've read the Quran.
Yeah, and then God said
respect your belief. And I love you guys for your belief.
Think about it logically.
I love it.
Okay, think about this logically, yeah? I know you have to you don't need to record this.
I'll just leave it on anyway, fine.
Yeah. Think about this logically, yeah? Because the Quran...
It's like me, content always. I love it. I love it.
Let's take a God, listen, the Quran, yeah? It was written 1,400 years ago, in the year 600.
Okay. You saw it written? Huh? You saw it written? You know the guy who wrote it?
I know the guy. Yeah, but
listen,
listen, we have manuscripts dated from the time of the Prophet still. You know that? Literal manuscripts come dated from the time of the Prophet, okay? And the information in the Quran...
I've read all religious books, I've studied them very well. I find faults in all of them.
Do you know
I find faults in all of them.
And
my belief is as strong as yours.
What fault?
Because I have a book to back it up.
What fault in Islam? What's the fault?
There's a lot of faults in Islam.
Name one.
There's a lot of faults.
Name one.
You're not Charlie Kirk.
What about Charlie Kirk? No, actually, name one.
I'm media trained. I'm good. I'm media trained. Yeah.
What's media trained?
Media trained. I mean, I don't feed on the people trying to.
I'm not trying to catch you. I'm actually naming one.
Yeah. Faults in the Quran.
Yes.
A fault to me might not be a fault to you.
I'm naming one. Let's hear it out. I'm curious.
That's fine.
That's close-minded.
I'm close-minded?
Yeah, because you're not telling me.
See, the difference between me being close-minded and open-minded is I wouldn't be having a conversation with you because I was close-minded.
This is not even a conversation.
This isn't a conversation?
Just tell me one thing.
This isn't a conversation?
It's not, because we can't even get anywhere. It's like you're afraid to answer a question.
No, I'm not afraid.
Okay,
I just don't wish to.
Why?
Like, you don't wish to punch me in the face right now, so you're not going to punch me in the face. I don't wish to answer the question, I'm not going to wish to answer the question.
I'm so confused.
Like, I don't wish to do something, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay,
in your will, I wouldn't do something. Just because you asked me to do something doesn't mean I will do it, you understand? Like, I just don't because I want to do it.
So you don't want, because you said you found many faults in the Quran, you can't name one.
No, who said I can't name one?
Why don't you want to name one?
Because I don't want to get into a religious back and forth with you.
Oh, because we're on camera?
No, well, for many reasons. One, we're on camera.
Turn the camera off.
No worries.
Go.
It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter anyway because your opinion and your backup points will be very different to mine.
An objective truth,
though. Is going to be better.
I feel like, you know what, you're thinking I'm trying to catch you on something.
No, I know you are.
I think I'm trying to catch you.
I don't think you're doing it on purpose. I think
We'll turn the camera off. Okay, we're not trying to catch you.
Turn it the other way.
I don't mind. Come on.
Please, turn it the other way.
It doesn't change the manner of the conversation. I love what you guys are doing. I think it's great.
Is it because like it doesn't?
No, I'm medium. No, I'm good. I'm medium. Yeah.
What's medium?
Medium. Confidence can just be at face value, or confidence can be really understanding yourself. So if you really understand yourself as a person and you come to peace with yourself and who you are, that's a form of confidence. So you might not be the best looking guy. You might not be the best fucking guy in bed. But you can still have security. You can have safety. You can have money. You can have love to give. Are you going to probably sleep with Kim Kardashian in your life? Probably not. Can you get a girl that loves you and appreciates you and respects you 100%? This is a very important thing for women to comprehend. Ego is healthy for a man. Ego is something a man should have. So you say, why does a man want to show a woman the world? And why does a man want to provide with these things? And why does a man want to be the first person to ever take his girl on a business class flight or ever take his girl to the Maldives?